wrapping them up right after. We have Nick A30 and Joey Bosa taking the stage. Nick, again, had a great performance yesterday.
Yeah, fantastic. He was on the team with One Shot Girl, and he's also paired with Joey Bosa, who is the pro football defensive end player. And then here we are, guys.
I'm so disappointed. Don't forget, Aiden is also a World Cup final qualifier, so he's looking to represent huge. But overall, to Joey Bosa and Nick A30. I think you guys think Nick A30 is pretty cool, right?
Nick A30 is great.
Losing odds there.
Here it is, talking about my boy Nick, man. He's got some shots there. That player does not have any shield. He's on 3 eliminations. Look at the aggression. Doesn't even care to pop these minis right now.
The
And he gets punished. So, down sight from Lemonix.
Now, this is where things get a little difficult, right? Because they're going to start applying pressure. Joey's got to get their very fast builds coming out of Joey. I like this. Now, the question is, do Lemonix and his dual partner, Brian, do they try to get aggressive? You think they're just going to let this revive happen?
I don't think there's much they can do. They're trying to push towards him, but Jimmy's down in the field, so there's something already going on there. Yeah, and that's a heavy sniper. They got to get out of there ASAP. This is not the fight that they want. This is a fresh duo. It's 200 shield as well, or 100 shield and 100 health. They are very, very tanked up right now.
They do not want any of this action, but look, Lemonix, he is hungry. He's like, look, I want the charity money. If he had potentially gone for that shot and landed, it would have been huge. More shots, but nothing has connected. Jarvis finds himself in elimination, and we're still at 38 dual sponsor. Don't forget, top 15 is that initial threshold for points. We've still got a long way to go. Right, there's only so many points. So we've got Airwax, who has 4 eliminations. Nick A30 and Tfue, wow, tied with 4. Everyone is popping off. Speaking of Nick A30, you've got Jarvis very close by.
This is so scary.
If they're not careful, they could very easily meet their end here. Look at this. And Mayers, don't forget, Mayers is over here on Jarvis's left. He's ready to respond.
Listen, crowd, let me tell you, Jarvis on the controller is absolutely scary. He is so good. If I'm being honest, Nick is probably lucky Jarvis wanted to back up right here because his shot can punish. No, I am not kidding, guys. This will be a very intense battle if it does pop off, but dude, let's talk about our Elim leaders. Airwalks, World Cup qualifier, Nick A30, the largest, one of the largest on the YouTube community for Fortnite, and Tfue, obviously another staple person in the community. They are leading right now and popping off, and not far behind them is Nick Merckx, guys, with 3 eliminations. So it's going down right here.
Controller gang, if you're here in the building, let
everything that's going on the edge of the map. All of your favorite players. Symphony's still in it.
Oh, man.
Lucelka is still in it.
Monster, you know what time it is. It's just about time for that moving circle. We get a nice view at Nick A30. What's going on with him?
He knocked Josh Hart.
Yep.
So Tfue lost his teammate.
But this is Tfue we're talking about. He can clutch up things. Now look, Nick is out of materials, 6 eliminations, and only a single magazine left in the AR, but plenty of slugs in that combat shotgun. He's gonna look and try and navigate these and catch players off guard if he can, because he desperately needs materials. A player behind, 102 to the face, that's Cody Walker. He is down.
Nick cannot build right here, Zeke. He's looking for anything.
He needs to make something happen. He needs the material. Cody Walker went down, but he's so far away, and Nick gets traded out by Cyber PK.
Oh my. What he does best, picking up Do Young Kim, and then Nick A30 going to work, showing off the accuracy of the tactical AR at range. Just brilliant to pick that one up and getting the full elimination.
In the next safe zone. Oh gosh, Nick A30 is here.
Oh, it's Nick who's bothering them over in the box.
Oh goodness. Okay.
This is gonna be a good battle here, Zeke. We might see unfold in just a bit. Ewok messing with a couple edits, trying to decide where she's gonna want to be.
Got another
see
minute.
A couple fun facts about the player Cam. Ewok, a 13-year-old streamer, and the youngest Fortnite player here at the Pro-Am. So the youngest competitors we can see here. And Nick wins the exchange right there.
Back. It was very close, but Kurt, you got to do something. You got to go quick. Start applying pressure.
He's trying. Oh, so close. Kurt almost won the exchange right there, but Nick was just a little faster on the draw. Beat Ewok to the wall and punished in those moments. Nick had a fantastic last game, was only shut down because he didn't have materials. You guys tuned in a little late, but he made it all the way through to end game, and now look, they have 4 eliminations already. Don't forget, they're also in the top 10, like literally on the leaderboards, the standings, so it is in the zone. He does have material to hold it as well. Nick A30 still in the game, you see down there, Symphony as well. So many players still alive. Tifu's still in this game, he's got a baller, he's jumping in and out that vehicle. Aiden lands right on top of Power and wins the exchange. Down goes Power, it's his high ground now. You can see Lost King lands right inside with this duo, kind of finishes him up. So Aiden is doing so good right now as they have 7 eliminations now.
Man, Rob is doing so good working with Aiden, you know. When we talked with him in the player lounge, he's like, look, I know Aiden. I know Aiden's very good. Whatever he does, I'm just going to follow, right? And you can see they're playing so well together. Whatever Aiden calls, Rob is ready to follow up on this and back him up.
Well, that's Tifu right
there.
It's Nick! Another knock, Zeke.
That's it. He's gone. He's been eliminated. That duo is out, especially at the top 5, but it's okay. Look how many big names are still left. Bucky, Kane.
Now that is one good example of communication. They were able to figure it out. They were in the basement and they kicked it out of there. So we got to see how one of these duos communicates. Let's take a little listen in to how another duo ends up communicating with Nick A30 and his partner.
Oh, he just RPG'd me. Be careful. They're gonna start pressuring. Got one down. Getting pressured.
He's low. He's no shield.
Okay.
Nice,
Joey. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's try to get all this stuff. I think the other person's mask fell down, so let's just not even worry about it. We just got.
And you can see they're not dropping any of the info. Brilliant communicated from Nick A30. He's all about educational commentary, making sure you level yourself up while getting it out there. Him and his partner, Joey, able to clean that one up. A fine example of how you work together. The 2 matches so far have been incredible. We have 2 more, and we're gonna throw it back up to the caster's desk.
Love what Jacob is doing here. Switch material. He says, you know what? I cannot save you. The zone is coming. I got to get out of here.
Nick A30 and Joey Bosa up above, and he's going to go for the fight. That combat shotty will pick you up from. What is up? What was that?
Jeez, there's a sky bridge up there.
What is that?
Nick's looking up with a big smile on his face like, are you serious?
Okay. Sure, I'm okay. I mean, who is it?
If I could hear those comms right now, I totally would, because Nick's probably tripping. Taking a look here, Courage.
Oh, Courage was brought back. He was eliminated earlier, but brought back in the game by the respawn van. Look at him there. I knew he'd find him. Brendan Urie, by the way. And Urie has the elimination. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, what happened, Cypher? Reggie saved you, man.
All in good fun, of course. Nick A30's gonna have a player right in front of him, managed to bring him down there, has that wall ownership, and gets the down. Snags that on the combat. No, another one's gonna go in there for the fight as well. Has that wall coverage, playing defense. He needs Joey Bosa to help him out, and there you have it. Nick Merckx falls down to that one, courtesy of Nick A30 and Joey Bosa.
Like, great teamwork. Nick just holds down the wall, waits for Joey to back him up, and kudos to Joey, came in at the perfect time. The distraction, the counter edit, that was a great team play right there. And this is why you gotta show love to both team members, because at the end of the day, this is a team game. We have duo action here.
To know what the absurdity of that sky bridge was, and our observers managed to get a look at it. So let's see.
Ready to go.
Watch out, he's above. What's doing a sky base, dude?
Oh my god, no way.
Let's work it in. We'll get the sky base after. Oh my god.
There's gonna be kids that are low behind us.
Okay.
And
I
Joey
knocked
Bosa,
one.
by the way. Joey Bosa's not having any of that, by the way. He doesn't
Nick,
care.
you're heading the game here, Nick. What are you doing?
Like, yeah, Skybridge is 2 and everything. Focus on the people that are going to be behind us. Oh, Martin Doherty's going to go down. Pokimane now having to deal with some players.
Who said it? If he finds Cloak, he's gonna push him. And take a look at the air cam right here. This is what you guys tune in for. Nick A30, Tifu still in the game. We
So
know
many players are going down.
just somewhere out there as well. Cloak went down to Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a beast. He's got the high ground too, I believe.
Yes, Joey and Nick might be the only duo still in this game
Oh,
right
no.
here.
Gotta be careful. Zad's gonna have his number. Gets to the other side. Oh, he's gonna go down. Nick A30, he's also gonna be an attack. Oh,
No, he took the fall damage there.
Oh, gut-wrenching there. Now we're gonna be in top 10. Aiden on the high ground, Tfue as well.
Oh! Cody Walker went down, but he's so far away, and Nick gets traded out.
Nice try.
Hey!
Connect with the shot. Marshall Lynch hits 75 through. Try as you might, Ewok. Let's go ahead and show these folks the leaderboard. Your winner of the second Fortnite Pro-Am is... Roll it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want to see the leaderboard. I want to see the leaderboard on the screen, and it's going to be RL Grime and Aerox.
Look at how close that was. Aiden was just there. Tfue was just there. So close.
Nail biting. Nail biting. What an ending, though. Crazy stuff. There you can see Tfue and Josh Hart taking $250,000. Aiden and Nick Shandholtz from the Lost Kings. I believe Nick, oh no, I'm sorry, Lost Kings in general. Let's just say Lost Kings. They get $500,000. And then RL Grime and Airwalks take home $1 million for charity, Monster.
Everyone in that top 10 deserves it. Nick A30 with $100 grand. Bucky gets 5th place. Just great showings